Hello. Our core word that we have been working on is on, the word on. And so this is our sound toy for the ah sound, and it's a really good one to visualize so you can really oh ah. So this is one that is really good for the kids to be silly with. You can go in the mirror and copy that with each other. Ah, like that. And oh, they really might think it's silly. They might want to watch you. So look in the mirror, maybe use your phone, the camera angle, and you turn it around and have them copy you and make that sound. So it's a really good sound because it's visual. A lot of activities that we've been doing are kind of focusing on Valentine's Day since, that's coming up. So I had this little string for some of our kids and we tied it between two chairs. And these, I think I got these at the dollar store ones, they're magnets. So we had them sticking onto the air conditioner vent where I was for centers. And they were able to see them lined up. We had about 5 of them like that lined up. And then they pulled them off and they came over to the string. They pinched, and put them on the string like that. And so you could see it. It's not facing you. Hold on, I'll turn it around the other way. And they were little lips. So they were funny because that had to do with Valentine's Day. And the gesture we were imitating and copying was blowing kisses. Mwah, like that. So work on that with your student. Mwah, or even just the actual kissing. So pretend kissing stuffed animals, you can give them kisses, whatever. And then it was a really good activity because we could work on body parts. So we took the lips and we said, oh, look, they're going to kiss your nose. And then I would take the lips and I'd go, mwah, 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 kissed your nose, and then kissed your cheek, things like that, ear, hair. And then I might ask them, what should we do? What should we do? And I'd see if maybe they would point to their nose or reach their face in. And then we could give kisses with the toy and then put them on. Another thing, if your kid really likes numbers, then when they were lined up, then we counted them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another thing we did was if they were interested in counting, then we would do that many kisses. So 4 kisses and just kind of just in the air, just to each other, just funny. Mwah, mwah, mwah. See how many kisses you can make. And if you might even want to show your child this video right now and they can copy. Ooh, let's see, 1 kiss. Mwah. Let's do 2 kisses. Mwah, mwah. Let's do 3 kisses. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Let's do 4 kisses. Mwah, 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 mwah. Let's do 5 kisses. Mwah, 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 mwah. Ooh, that was fun. Good job. Okay, some other things that we did were we had stampers, and we put those on the paper and we said on, on, on. You'll get the Google slide, so you'll see we also did a song that had, put on your shoes, put on your jacket. So each student had something from their hook. So actually, one student had a scarf. So when it came to scarf, then that student got to put their scarf on, and we talked about scarf on. So that was a really, really good one. So when you're getting your child dressed for school, when you're getting them dressed for the day or even for night, work on shoes on, pants on, modeling for them. Children at this age just really need the words modeled. And they don't need full long sentences. They need repetition of just the word or repetition of the phrase. So put on pants, on shoes, those kinds of things, or shoes on. We also had a little light switch, and they each got a turn to turn it on. Turn it on. And for those kids who weren't talking, we used a visual, or I even showed them ah, and they might be able to copy just opening their mouth and something like that. On, this is the sign for sit, but I would use this for on, as well. So I would have them, maybe if they couldn't talk, then maybe they could just do this with their hands, or they could point to the picture, or some students have a switch or a talker, and they were able to communicate on that way. So we turned the switch on. Another thing we did was stickers. So we have these little heart stickers, and it was we were being silly. You could do this in the mirror too. Then we stuck the stickers on our cheek or on our nose or on our forehead. So they were learning body parts. And then they were learning put on and that kind of thing. So that was a fun, silly thing we did. I'm trying to think. Another thing that you guys can do is you can use some contact paper that's sticky, and you can put things on that. I've seen people tape the contact paper to the wall, and then their kids stick different things on there. In the classroom, we have a light table for kids who are visually impaired. They like to really look at the lights, and these are see-through and they're colorful. So it's almost like a light bright toy. So you can lay these down on the light like that, and they can see different colors. So we lined them up. We sorted them by color. Trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, another thing is for these, if you have little heart jewels or even heart candies, you can put them on the Play-Doh. So just get a ball of Play-Doh, and kids like to push things inside the Play-Doh and hide them. So that was another thing. Put on the Play-Doh. Put on the Play-Doh. Let's see, stamps we did. The light on, that's everything. So those are a bunch of activities that you can practice the word on, put on. Go ahead and check out that Google slide with a song and things like that and have a lot of fun. And that's it. If you have any questions or you want some more tips, definitely email or call me. Thanks. Have a great weekend.